Good morning. Before I start, I think we live in a very interesting time, and from yes we can, we have seen what that we is 99%. We are 99%, and all the strikes and agitations which we see, including the UK one, if you've seen on the YouTube of 30th November, where a taxi driver is emphatically saying, yes, I'm not going to be angry, but I have to say my word. So we live in a very interesting time, and a lot of things we are doing are part of trying to build a case for water and sanitation. So now I'll speak of some of the work which we've done as part of the India Wash Forum. India Wash Forum is a coalition. So it's a coalition of different individuals in their individual capacity contributing to advocacy at the national level. So the mandate of the Wash Forum is an independent, credible voice of the sector. So we see our role clearly as a coalition, not as an organization, but presenting an independent, credible voice in the sector to fill the gaps. And some of the things which I would like to share, 3 things with you. One is last year or a couple of years back, we put this right to water and sanitation as a central theme of our work. So we started with this kind of initial consultation, building a case for right to water and sanitation. This was in 2009. In 2010, the UN declaration happened, and with the declaration came a lot of acrimonious. The way it was passed was quite acrimonious, if you remember. So from the Wash Forum, we actually gave a lot of publicity to the process by which the UN declaration was passed. We tried unsuccessfully, but we did lobby for people like Pablo Solon to be invited to the Sakosan or to be invited to the global sanitation meeting in Mumbai. So we were actually advocating for these people to be present, perhaps, and this will continue in future as well. Another person called Radha D'Souza, her work is excellent on rights and water discourse. So that way we tried to build the case for right to water and sanitation. The second issue which we worked on was the Sakosan, and in Sakosan we worked on presenting people's voices again on where do they stand on water and sanitation, and we jointly worked with WaterAid, with WSSC and with FANSA to produce 4 country reports and a regional report for South Asia, where we tried to identify their priorities. And the third activity which we did last year was the Government of India's 12th plan. So it's a 5-year plan action which the Government of India takes. And there we tried to identify the gaps in behavior change communication in the largest program of the Government of India on sanitation. And there to identify what the role of civil society organizations can be in this kind of a plan. So I think these are the 3 things which we concretely at least made the recommendations. And just another publication like this I would like to share, although it is WaterAid title earlier on. It's about the informal cities and the water and sanitation status. The important thing why I'm sharing this and the other document is that many times our advocacy work can be with others, like this was with the education and health people, and this was purely developing basic information and knowledge of what informal settlements and their status of water and sanitation is. So you can do both kind of work, and I think all kinds of work are required. Thank you.